Now I want to tell you briefly about how to monetize your show.
This video is brought to you by Abby Pai's Academy.
And you'll see that across YouTube, podcast, and blog, it's a little bit similar. And what are our options? We can place ads. The ads can be either, off-the-shelf ads like from AdSense, those Google ads or YouTube ads that you see, or ads that you make for your own product. Like you might record your own commercial on your own podcast and say, hey, go to my website, buy this thing. So ads usually, the off-the-shelf ads like AdSense, they usually give you paltry revenue and really make significant money only when your show becomes big. Selling products is kind of similar because if you don't have a big audience, they're just not going to buy, right? So what you really want to do is grow your audience, but even more importantly, make them very engaged, right? Make them consume your content regularly. Read your blog, listen to your podcast, watch your YouTube videos, because when you bombard them with ads, every show they watch, they get an ad, right? Maybe 2 ads. And they don't react to it from the first time, not the second time. Studies show that it takes about 7 times to come in contact with an ad for a person to act on it or engage with it. And of course, there's the opportunity for you to get sponsors, but again, this will only happen when you reach a very significant scale. So in the beginning, sponsorship is not something to look into too much, because even if they sponsor you, they won't sponsor you for a lot of money because you just got no listeners, no viewers, right? So you can see the same thing for a podcast. There are no in-podcast ads that are off the shelf, but you can create your own commercials, and you can try to sell your own products. It might work, but it will work great if you build engagement and total listenership, okay? And the same thing is with your blog. So the main takeaway for how to really make money is, in the beginning, you can make a tiny bit, and it's okay. You can even get to a few $100s a month, let's say, and that will be okay. But really where the magic happens is where you're big and the listeners, the audience is very, very, very engaged. If they're very engaged and listen to many episodes, they will start to, that ad blindness, they will stop being as blind to your ads, and they will act on them. They will engage with them, and there you will make the sales. So not only will you grow like linearly, let's say you grow your show, of course the listeners grow, and so ad revenue grows, product sales grows, but when the engagement grows, that's when your sales grow exponentially. When you sell products, when you promote stuff on your own commercials, right? You're like, hey, go to my website, buy this widget. The sales of that will grow exponentially because of the engagement of your audience, right? They are better audience. They are audience who buys at a higher rate. That's really where the money will be made long term. Not to mention that, of course, you'll get more authority and you will be a more recognized brand elsewhere. And so even elsewhere, let's say the same widget, if it's on Amazon and people come there, but then they see, oh, it's from you, I know that brand, they'll be more likely to engage with you there. So it's really about when you are big, that's where the money happens. When you're small, the money can happen on a little trickle, but it's just not going to make a business. It's not going to make a living for you.